Hey there, today we wanted to come on and tell you about Uno Flip Splash. I absolutely love this game for my kids and love the way that it's made. So we just wanted to come on and tell you about it and answer some questions that people have about this game. As you can see, it comes with your traditional Uno cards, which are coated in plastic. So one of the first questions that people have is, does the plastic coating affect the thickness? So these are actually a little bit thinner than regular Uno cards, but they actually hold up better because they are coated in the plastic coating. So the durability is there, but they are a little bit thinner than your normal Uno cards. So as you can see, they have, that's why they're called the Flip, because they have the two sides on them. So this game is a little bit longer in length. That's a question that people have, is this game longer? Typically, now not always, but typically this game is longer because once you get the flip card, everyone flips their cards over and the game completely changes. So the dark side, as the name implies, is a little bit harder with things like instead of draw 1, you might have to draw 5. But the main feature of these cards, besides like the typical Uno things, is that they are water resistant. So some questions people have are like, can we use these in the pool? Can we use these in the ocean? So while you can use them near those things, because it's completely fine for them to get wet, you can wipe them off. They do not get ruined like a typical card would. A typical card, would become like, ugh, gross. But these, because they're made of plastic, you can wipe it right off and it's fine. So they're great for if you're next to water, if you're at the beach playing in the sand, you can wipe the sand right off, where a typical card, it probably would possibly ruin it with the salt water in the air and things. But you should probably not completely submerge them. While I think they can and probably be okay, that's not the intended purpose. The intended purpose is for them to be used close to water, but not necessarily like, let's get underwater and play Uno, if you know what I mean. As you can see, these also come with a great plastic carabiner clip, which is also a feature I absolutely love, because in the typical box, cards get lost and then we can't play and we've got to get another set. But with the carabiner, it keeps them all together, which you can just clip on your beach bag or your backpack if you're going on a trip, but it just simply unlocks like that. And then you can get the cards off to play and then put them back on when you're done. As you can see, there's a hole at the top and at the bottom, so you can clip them either way that you would like. There's also an option to buy just Uno Splash with the regular Uno cards with Splash if you don't want the flip version. Hopefully we answered some of your questions today. Make sure you get Uno Flip Splash.